sweaty.
But earlier we arrived from Bakwa.
We stayed at Mama's place.
Oh.
Yeah, we just arrived a while ago. Then we got ourselves here April.
Just hand you over our drinks menu. Would you like any recommendations for the drinks?
Yeah, what would you recommend?
Sure. So for tonight, you'll be having a 7-course tasting menu. So on the first page, you'll see there the drinks pairings. So for the drinks pairing, it consists of 4 drinks. 2 of those are the best cocktails that we do have. Next up is a wine. That is for the main. And then last is for your dessert, which is a tapoy rice wine from Ilocos Norte.
Wow.
But if you don't feel like drinking tonight, you can order some a la carte of the cocktails. You have mocktail of the night. We also have beer that is brewed here only in Siargao, if you wanted to try. And then if you wish to have a bottle of wine, we do have a wine wall where you can choose your wine. Alright, I'll let you check the menu and then we'll get back to you when it's your end. Thank you.
I want to try the Mr. Jackfruit.
I got calamansi sour.
We are a group of friends. We opened Roots 2 years ago. Myself, Marina, I'm a food designer. And then we have 2 chefs. Chef Filippo, he's from Italy. And Chef Ines, that is my sister. Both we are half Mexicans, half Portuguese, but born and raised in Spain. What we are doing is cooking our roots recipes by using only Filipino ingredients. So now, you will be having our tasting menu. It's a 7-course meal. And I would love to confirm if you have any allergies or any ingredient that you don't like.
I think we're good.
Amazing. I will come back in a bit for the drinks. Yes,
I have one question.
Yes.
Will the tasting menu be full enough for
Yes,
us?
it will be full.
Wow.
If you're still hungry at the end, I will bring you one more dish.
Wow.
We'll hold that to you then. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome to Roots.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to Roots on my behalf. I'm Filippo, one of the chefs here.
Wow. Pleasure to have you on.
Let me introduce you the first snack of the night. So here you're gonna find salvado, traditional cassava chips cracker from this part of the Philippines. This one in particular are made in the island of Socorro. That is an island close by here where a community of women does this tradition in their household and they bring it to us every week. Traditionally they are eating for merienda, the afternoon snack, with coconut syrup on top, so sweet. But we serve them savory to stir the appetite. So we season them with batuan, that is an endemic fruit from the Philippines using as a souring agent, especially in the Visayas. On the side in our hand, an emulsion of onions and ashes.
Onions and ashes.
So all the skin of the onion, instead of throwing them away,
Oh,
we
right.
smoke them until they get very dry and crispy and we make a powder.
cool.
So you have a bit of bitterness from the smokiness
Like that?
and the sweetness from the caramelized onion in the middle.
Okay.
This is sour, so you have a bit of everything to start the night.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Explaining so
Beautiful.
much.
Enjoy guys and
Thank
welcome
you.
again.
Thank you so much.
What did you say? It's what?
Kamote.
Onion.
Like,
It's like they
burnt.
char the skin of the onion enough.
So this is our the version of pisco sour. Pisco sour is using of lemon. So instead using of lemon, we use the calamansi sour. Calamansi that we call is calamansi sour. And we put some of the egg white sweetener and fresh calamansi juice. And the base alcohol is calamansi chelo. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm glad.
Because he said his barometer that it's pasta. So the tag.
Yeah. Proud to wear.
That's also
Kita talaga.
Wow.
I guess ready.
Yeah.
Tasting menu, guys.
Alright, here we're gonna continue with our surf and turf. Catch of the day is our beautiful yellowfin tuna. On top is our different waters from Siargao, and we also have there is our sea urchin or tani. On the bottom is our what we call this bone marrow emotion with some pat adlay. Adlay is one of the ancestral drink here in the Philippines. Before we have our own rice, we have adlay. And alongside is our totally a fried pizza dough. And how you eat it, you break the bread, put some fish, and butter combination. Thank you guys very much. If you have anything else with questions, just let me know.
Thank
This
you.
one is a star fruit.
Star fruit.
Okay, so some bread. Get some bread, get some fish.
You said break the bread, right?
Separate them.
Yes, I do that.
Ooh.
It's like putting filling in your bread.
It's too hot.
You just scoop up some fish and you just eat.
Real freshly baked, right? Wow.
Turn around. Oh, it was so funny.
Oh wow.
They like turned around, and like Merle's death staring you from afar.
Yeah, we're meant to be, you're in the wrong seats. This is cute.
Sorry.
Thank you, wow.
Here we are going to continue with our dagat. Catch of the day, we have a beautiful mahi-mahi. Inside you will find these little cucumbers that they grow wild all around Siargao and until pure egg yolk. In the center, here we have our crackers, the spoons, and a seaweed butter. The butter is made with lato, this type of seaweed that I was talking about, but in this case it's dry seaweed. Enjoy.
Thank you.
You.
Yeah, that
You
was
eat it with this?
Yeah, it's like a cracker thing. Like
cheesy cracker.
yeah.
Alright, we ready for more?
Yes.
So, we continue, guys, and we're gonna go back to my Italian roots for the next one. So, we're gonna find here gnocchi, a traditional type of Italian pasta that we make with camote, the local fruit.
Oh wow.
We cook this gnocchi in a Filipino wagyu beef ragu. So the ragu is a traditional Italian sauce where you cook pasta in it. This ragu in particular is from my grandma's recipe book. I don't read a book. The book is 2 spoons of this, a bit of that, you know.
Ah yes.
But we follow more or less her proportions. But here we're adding banana puso. Instead of using Italian red wine, we use Buñuel wine from Locos Norte. And we're using Filipino wagyu beef from Kitayama Farm in Bukidnon.
Wow.
On top, you're gonna find a foam that we make with a drunken goat cheese from Malagos Farm in the bar. This cheese, the real name is borracho, so drunken in Spanish. And they call it like this because Ingrid, the cheesemaker of Malagos, says that the cheese, with all the beer they give to it, gets a bit drunk.
Excellent. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah,
Thank you so much.
I was literally just thinking, it's really hot.
This is like a celebrity, no?
I like this. Yeah.
So this one is baby reef octopus. That comes from the reef, right in front of here. Have you seen, how long have you been in Siargao for?
2 days.
Okay, have you seen when it's low tide here in Siargao, the water really goes far away?
Yes.
And have you seen people walking in the reef?
Yes.
You know what they're doing?
Yeah.
fishing.
Wow.
That's one of the way of catching this kind of octopus, because they get trapped in the small ponds that the reef creates with the tide, and you can catch it from there.
Wow.
Sounds very easy, no? I've been trying for why the Amazonian jungle in Peru, because all of us, the founders of Roots, we met while working together there many years ago.
Wow.
We work in the same restaurant, go to the same house, and that's when we start dreaming about our own concept and our own project. The sauce is basically turmeric, ginger, and what in Peru is called sacha cilantro. Here is called salt of coriander. And thanks to the exchange of ingredients during the galleon trade, we have it here in the Philippines too.
Right.
For Siargao. At first I thought they were waiting, like they were gonna do the midday boat, the mid-morning boat.
Time.
But like,
Yeah.
and then I realized,
Sushi's already in the cabana.
Oh.
Our sabayon, and we use the one with pandan. Very aromatic. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is kamote, mama.
Oh, actually, is there a way to? Why can you hold it?
Kamote.
Kamote.
Wow. So
Not that much? Would you like another dish?
Bitter plastic.
Okay, there's a surprise. So here, this is the last sweet dessert, but if you want something else after, just let me know. So what we have here, guys, it's a bit of a conventional dessert. It's called bitter plastic. Plastic for the plate itself. Since is the first trial of Marina, our food designer, to make our own crockery with plastic that we have collected in the beach here in the landfill of Siargao. Every dish is at least 220 grams of plastic that we collected, plain shred, make the plastic sheet, and after with local artists made all the different plates. Bitter part on top, 100% unsweetened cacao from Malagos Park in the bowl. We have cacao husk on the side, a bit more bitterness. Bitter melons. Yes. Very traditional in Italy and Spain, especially when we were kids. Like that your grandma would give you chocolate with a bit of olive oil. Only a few families left, still following the traditional way of making this. It takes more than 3 months to make it, and the last process of cooking inside of this clay pot takes 3 days, and it means day and night without stopping. If the fire goes out, you need to start over. It was actually illegal in the Philippines to sell or consume this kind of salt because the law was that all the salt was mandatory by law to have iodized salt. But making all this artisanal salt, the Philippines is full of incredible and super high quality artisanal salt, but it's made in communities where there is no infrastructure, to do this crazy process of adding stuff. So thanks to a lot of researchers, a lot of chefs, a lot of journalists, they kind of lobbied to change the law. So I think it was last year or 2 years ago that the government really changed the law, making this salt legal again, and helping the communities to preserve this immense cultural heritage product that is the Philippines. Enjoy, guys.
Amazing.
Thank you.
This is the best, always pasalubong in the market there, and always to take home is the best. Enjoy, guys.